All right, welcome back. 717. A little comedy for a good cause this weekend. We'll get you some live stand-up here in a couple of minutes, but let's talk to our friend Nora Frost here. You dabbled in some comedy yourself.
Morning. Yes, it sounds like the dark arts, doesn't it? Dabbling in comedy, but no, it's
Every
actually
time I
fun.
thought about even thinking about doing something like that, I get so intimidated by it.
It's a lot of fun. You know, I bet you'd be so good at it. Everyone knows Ernie Zuniga is very hilarious, very jovial, so as is Monica. So, you know, I think that you guys need to come. Jessica, Sean, it'd be great.
Perhaps. Tell us about this weekend, because this is something neat that you guys are doing.
Sure. It's this Saturday. It's at Tri-Point. They're on 281 in St. Mary's. It's comedy for a cause, a comedy for the fun of it. We're helping fund,
yes.
because it's going to be fun and entertaining. It's going to be clean comedy. Great. Bring out your family. It's going to be helping more than 35 nonprofits here in San Antonio, including YMCA San Antonio. Really excited. There's some other good charities, Red Cross, Salvation Army, Heidi Search Center, Eva's Heroes. Yeah, so a lot of good folks are getting involved in this clean comedy show that's going to be this Saturday.
I'm always fascinated by comedians because there's so many funny people out there, but the ones who can do clean comedy, I would imagine as a comedian, that's got to be tricky.
It can be, yeah. But you know, after you figure out it's difficult to purchase a censor button, you know, you kind of clean up your act, but it's good.
That's true. Give us an idea. I mean, what kind of comedy do you do, or is it all like based on family events or personal experiences, or current events? Those kinds of things?
Yeah. There's actually gonna be 5 comedians involved. One of them is actually a prop comedian, so that's gonna be good. Kind of like San Antonio's own Carrot Top, so he's a lot of fun. Tom Leach. We've got a mom of 3, so she kind of does family. You got the 2 single ones that are on the circuit, Adrian and myself, and Bob kind of does retiree jokes and whatnot. He's hilarious.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so it's good. It's going to be 3 shows to pick from, 4, 6, and 8. So, you know, in case you can't make it at a certain time of day, we are making it flexible. $12 tickets available online.
Very flexible. Okay, and you mentioned the 3 shows. There they are right there. Comedy for the fund of it. This Saturday night, 3233 North St. Mary's. The website, doortodoorcomedy.com, if you'd like more information. And Nora mentioned Adrian is here, so he's going to take us to break and perform. Adrian Lucio going to perform for us right now, and he'll take us to break. Adrian.
Morning, how we doing? Good to see you guys. Woo! It's awesome. I woke up early this morning for once. Man, the only place I told myself I like being late to was work. So it's great. It's really great. One of the things my dad kept on telling me about was our generation, how the generation I live in right now, how we were getting lazy. He's like, you guys are getting lazy, because we are. You know, our generation, we're getting so lazy, we don't even knock on doors anymore. We text you when we're outside. Am I right? You show up to a friend's house, it's like, hey, I'm outside, come on out. Right? LOL, OMG, send. You always have that one Captain Obvious in the front seat that's like, hey, bro, they don't seem to be answering. Why don't you go knock on the door? It's like, no, hold on, let me text them again. Right? It's everywhere. And my niece, she abbreviates everything, which makes it hard. She got in trouble in school the other day for texting in class, and I texted her. I said, hey, what's this note about you get in trouble in class? She sends this, AFAIAA-DBEYRTTYLK. I was like, question mark? And she's like, as far as I'm aware, don't believe everything you read. I'll talk to you later, Kim. Okay. It's crazy. They abbreviate everything, you know? And I had to teach my dad the other day how to send text messages. We had that little classroom, that little, living room course. And he asked me, he's like, son, what does IDK mean? I'm like, I don't know. He's like, yeah, nobody else seems to know either. Oh, my goodness. And the hardest one for him, though, is LOL. It blew his mind. He's like, what does LOL mean? I'm like, it's not lol, it's LOL. It means laugh out loud. He says, okay, cool, because I get that a lot. So I decided to test him on it one day, and I sent him one of my jokes. And he sent me back, I will LOL out loud. So let me get this right, Pops. You were laughing out loud. It's ridiculous. Oh, man, my dad is crazy, though. He's getting older, though, man. He's getting older. He recently bought an RV, not to travel with, just so that he doesn't forget where he parks when he goes to Walmart. So, thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.